Hey, hello, everyone. How y'all doing? How you doing? How your mama and them doing? How your dad and them doing? How y'all doing today? How's it going? Happy, what is today? Wednesday. Wednesday already. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So good to see everybody. Hey, Rhythm Oliver. Hello, darling. Hi, guys. I know I popped on like just last freaking minute, child. Hey, Janelle, how are you? How are you? And Coach Leslie, how you doing, baby? I'm playing this like real lethargic music in the background because that's what I sometimes see. Hey, Shiny, how are you? I want to welcome everybody. And yes, you can see scrolling down on the bottom, we are not in competition. We are in coalition. So we are creating a coalition of light workers, of awakened people, of people searching, people knowing, and just all of us thriving, becoming spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous in our lives. So today, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me turn this on. After we just did that video recently about our emotions, right? And about managing our emotions and all of that kind of good stuff. The thought came to me, or as I was looking at everybody's chats, that, hey, maybe I should just kind of do kind of a series almost on law of attraction and manifestation, and where sometimes I see people, or I myself have even like lost it a little bit, right? So we're going to talk lost our way or things just didn't work. So today we are talking about why isn't it working? That you're in your own way, lack of action, and the law of attraction. I want to welcome everyone to the channel. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. We want to thank you for your support. And please do hit that bell notification and set it to all so that you are notified every time we come on. All right. Hey, Angelia, how are you? Hey, Debbie, how's it going? All right, gang, let's get right on into it, shall we? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know it's the middle of the day or it's close to the end of the day for a lot of y'all. So I'm gonna make this a thing. Let's go for the first reason why I feel like a lot of times we are in our own way. Unclear intention. What do you really want? Unclear intention. What do you really want? What do I mean by unclear intention? In everything that you do, in every step that you get ready to take, in every step you take, right? Every move you make. Okay. Anyway, and every step you take and every move and every new thing that you get ready to do or whatever it is, we have to have a clear intention for what we want the outcome to be. So, what I mean by that is this: if you are setting an intention, right? Let's say the most common thing people always want to manifest, right, is money. Like that's a super common thing. I need more money in my life. I need more money. Hey, Melissa, how are you? I need more money. Hey, Mystic Crystal Tarot, how are you, beloved? I need more money I need more money. I need more money. I need more money, right? But what are you going to do with that money when you get it? What is your intention for what you are manifesting? That's honestly where we're going. How we set proper intentions. And this piggybacks off of our previous video that I will link somewhere up here after this is rendered, and I'll link it at the back end at the end of this video. when you get control of your emotions and figure out, begin to figure out what you really want and how that's going to make you feel and what you're going to do with it. So I could say right now, I'm manifesting $1 million. Okay. But Lisa, what are you going to do with it? And you need to be very specific on what you're going to do with it. Not just, I'm going to give it to charity or I'm going to do this, or you just see kind of very nebulous kind of things, but have a clear intention for what you're going to utilize, what you are manifesting for. What is your reasoning behind it? Because it's not just the thought, it's the energy, it's the emotional attachment to your manifestation. Now, a lot of people will tell you, you hear this all the time, do not be attached to the outcome. That's bullshit. That's BS. I'm tossing the flag on that one. I want you to be attached to it, just not attached to the process. I want you to have some attachment to it. Not in the fact that you're going to worry about it, but you have to have some emotional tie to why you want this. There has to be some vision that is extremely clear in not only your heart, but in your mind, but your heart as to why you want the what. Why you want the what. And I'm going to go just a little bit further into this. When I'm teaching someone a concept or teaching someone how to do something, okay, how to do something, it could have been sales back in the day. It could have been any measure customer service. It could have been how to put together a marketing deck. It could have been teaching my children how to clean the bathrooms or how to wash dishes or wash their clothes. It could have been anything. Okay, anything. Even my current students and clients that are in my TPL program, or we just had that guided meditation masterclass. I'm still editing the videos, by the way. The guided meditation masterclass, right? There was a why behind the what in everything that I taught. And I believe in teaching the why behind the what. Why is that? Because if I can get you to understand, to understand, to believe in the why, you can apply that concept to anything in your life that's a similar situation. So when I'm teaching my kids the why do we clean the bathroom in the way that we clean it? Okay. Why do you have to clean your toilet? Why do you have to clean your sink? Why do you have to clean the bathtub? And why, for God's sake, should you be mopping that floor? Wiping down those counters? Well, you want to kill whatever germs and bacteria. You don't want those things to grow and you end up getting sick. It looks rather disgusting. All these wonderful things, right? I taught all those things. The reasons behind why I do things the way I do. Why do I make regular mop water? I can't stand those damn Swiffers. Why do I make regular mop water every once in a while and really get in scrub? Because you want to clean that grout and you want to clean. Why do we take the scrubbing bubbles or whatever we're using and we do that? Why do we want to get all of the bacteria, stop the mold, whatever, all that, right? Now, that concept works great for the bathroom. Why I'm so thorough with that. Do you not think that they could then apply the why? I got to keep things clean so I can stay healthy and so I have a healthy environment. And, it looks good and smells good too. But really the main reason why is because I want to have a healthy environment to live in. Then they can apply that why to why they want to they should clean the rest of the house. So unclear intentions. You have no idea why you want what you want. No ideas. So I want you to get very clear, to get out of your own way. You need to take the action of setting proper intentions and being clear with how you're going to use what you are manifesting. Angelia says, finally, thank you. Thanks for clarifying. Attached to outcome, but not the process. Absolutely. Hey, Andrea, how are you, beloved? All right, let's get to the next reason, guys. We're going to be doing rapid fire here. Rapid fire. Here we go. The next thing, wavering steps. Wavering steps equals wavering energy. What do I mean by that? So let's say I have this, I'm manifesting $1 million. Okay, great. And I have all these things that I think either that I could maybe sell or maybe get a side job and put all that together, put that money to the side. Not that I'm going to do that. I'm just throwing things out there. Clear some things out in my house, make some investments. There's a myriad of ways and steps that I can take towards achieving my goal for the $1 million. However, if every other freaking day I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I could, probably sell all that equipment in there, but wouldn't it just make more sense for me to rent it out and then I can get it back? And that way it's not gone forever. It's something that can be, I rent it out, check it out, and then I get it back. Or maybe I should, rent part of the house out as Airbnb. And then save that money, and then maybe I shouldn't do the investment. And I'm changing it all the time. I now have wavering energy towards my intention because the steps that I had originally said, this is what I was going to do, I keep moving that goalpost all around. That's different from being flexible or inflexible, which is what we're going to talk about later. I see this a lot, especially with those of you that are coaches, healers, teachers, mentors, readers, that you're light workers, and you are setting up your business or you're setting up different products or whatever programs with the services within your business. A common thing I see a lot is a wavering on the pricing. The first thing I see is a wavering on the development of the program, but I'm not as like critical of that, or not critical actually of that at all, unless we never execute it. But I'm not critical of that at all because these things evolve. I mean, certainly the Practical Lightworker evolved from where it was a year and a half ago. It was just an 8-week course that was all centered around spiritual mastery, a year and a half ago. And now it's a full-fledged spiritual, esoteric, metaphysical mastery, certification with business development and launch and setting your foundation up correctly. Or now it's over 6 months. It's a 6-month course. So it's evolved, and so that's fine. But what I mean by that is you set a pricing and then you second guess your own value or or what the market would bear or whatever the case may be. And all of a sudden then it's like, boom, no, I can't do that. We got to blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? There's a wavering in that. If you do too much like decision making in how you're going to go about doing something, it's wavering energy, and then the universe, God, creator doesn't know what to bring to you. So I'm gonna go back to the bathroom cleaning situation. When I was teaching the kids how to clean the bathrooms, I had specific products that I used. Now, had I come to the table and had 15 or 20 different products, all for the same thing, all to, let's say, wipe down the counters. Everything from bleach to Mr. Clean to, I don't know, whatever. Wipes to whatever. Sponges, rags. If I had all these different cleaning solutions and all these different cleaning utensils, and I'm sitting there looking at them and looking at this and looking at them and looking at this going, well, Now, we can use this for this day because it's lemon scent, and this for this day because it's that floral scent that we like, and this one's got that new linen scent, but it doesn't necessarily clean as well. So maybe, you know what? I really do love the smell of bleach. So maybe now you got to get some gloves though for the bleach water. Like, lady, what? Can we just clean the darn thing? Can we just clean it? And so now it's what's my energy towards cleaning this bathroom? Now I got to determine how I want it to smell, how much disinfecting power I want. What do I need gloves or not? Am I going to use a sponge, a rag, a wipe, the buffing agent? I don't know. Right? So now the energy's all off. And then my child that I'm teaching how to do this, because my child's going to execute my intention. I'm giving my child the intention in teaching them how to clean the bathroom, but I'm not giving clear direction on what steps and settling on one thing, at least for right now. Settle on just one thing and let things go to work and see how things play out. They don't know what they're doing. So wavering steps equals wavering energies. So be more super detailed. Yes and no. Yes, yes and no. At least come up with a plan and let's execute that plan, and we'll do checkpoints along the way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to talk about interfering energy. I understand you. I get you. I get you that people's energy can interfere. We're just talking about us right now, though, how we are in our own way. And let me say this. I'm proud of you, Melissa. Melissa Dean says, I had to drop some people to get where I am today. I had no idea that their energy was interfering with mine. Completely understand that. I'm glad that you recognize that. I did not put that up as one of the ways that we get in our own way, but absolutely it is. By allowing other people's thoughts, and that kind of can go on this wavering energy, actually. That can feed into that, because I will tell you, there were times all along the way where I was like, this is what I want to do, and this is going to be the price because I feel it's commensurate and it's an even energy exchange with what I'm presenting, what my offer to the collective is, and what I'm providing the collective in the way of a service. And there was a lot of people, from people I knew personally to people that just kind of peripherally, that some were like, I need to jack it up, like, you know, way high or whatever. And some were like, oh my God, I can't believe you're charging for this. You should be giving it away. So if it's incongruent, and sometimes it did cause a wavering energy. Sometimes I did second guess myself. But then you're right, I got rid of them. It's a wrap. Hey, Corey, how are you? I'm so happy you're here. All right, gang, wavering steps. Oh, here we go, guys. Procrastination, waiting. I'm still waiting. This is one I'm telling you that I hear the opposing viewpoint so often from the law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, religious community. Waiting. My feeling on this is action speeds up attraction. Action speeds up attraction. What do I mean by that? Baby. For those of us that grew up in the church, we all know that we were told so often, wait on God. Wait on God. Wait on God to bring you your husband, your wife. Wait on God to bring you your blessing. Wait on God to bring you your abundance. Wait on God. And if you just patiently wait, He'll be right there for you. Now, And God's timing ain't our timing and all this, that, and the third. Now listen, I'm not saying that God won't do, because he will and he has. They will and they have. What I am saying is this: sometimes God's waiting on you. See, what can happen is we get clear on our intention. We know why we want what we want. We have a good solid plan in place. We know how this plan, at least we say, okay, this is the initial plan, plan A, and we're gonna go on down these steps and execute plan A. Now, what can happen then though is we begin to take the first couple steps in executing plan A, and then we'll get a little bit of, oh yeah, we'll get a little bit of harvest. We'll get a little bit of manifestation. We'll get that signal that our plan, we're on the right path. But then we going to just sit here and wait. Is it true that your tribe will be attracted to you if you're in this healing business? Absolutely. Absolutely. However, if you never make a post, turn your camera on, do a podcast, send a smoke signal, send some Morse code, how the heck is your tribe going to know you ready for them to come to you? How are they even going to know that you stepped outside your comfort zone and into the spotlight? And you're willing to now say openly, I'm here. You're not going to get a job that you don't apply for. In some form or fashion, can somebody see you somewhere on something and say, oh my goodness, can they go searching for you on LinkedIn or Indeed or whatnot? Absolutely. But when that recruiter comes to you and says, oh, I'm so interested in you, I think I have the perfect position for you, are you looking? Do you not have to respond? Right? Do you not have to respond? And then usually there's something back and forth, and they say, hey, go to the website, and here's the link so you can get the job description and the pay range and all of this, and then you'll have to do what? Click that link and apply. Because if you don't submit your application, you can't be considered for employment. This is the same way. I can put listen, I can make a great profile and everything is here, and you can see everything on my Instagram posts, and you can see everything on my YouTube, and you can see everything on the TikTok, and I got a great website and all that, this and the third. But if I don't take actual action, it's all just going to be all quite pretty and nice looking. I'll just be making real nice videos. And I'm happy for that. But if I don't take any action, if I just laid back and sat back and waited for everyone to come to me, I'd still be waiting. I'd still be working my 9 to 5. Really, it was 10 to 6 or 10 to 7 because I dealt with West Coast time. Right? I'd still be waiting. So action speeds up attraction. Why? Because when you see a bit of a manifestation and then you take action based on that manifestation, that signals, then the universe is like, oh, okay, great. So now we're adding some more energy, positive energy to my manifestation. What happens is you add a little more positive energy, that energy gets stronger because your belief grows. Where faith grows, abundance flows. Your belief grows that you can actually attain and manifest that which you have set out to do, therefore fulfilling your intention. It's telling the universe, God, that this is still my intention. Yes, it is. I ain't changed. Yes, it is. Yep, keep it coming. And so it speeds up the process because now it's becoming that snowball, right? Now it's becoming greater and greater and greater. And you are so excited, and you know for darn sure this is happening. Come on, y'all. Come on now. I know I ain't the only one. I know I ain't the only one. Where is? Hey, Southern Astrologer, how are you, baby? How you doing? Hey, Chronicles, how are you? I like to speak to everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. And now the next thing. So we went over having unclear intention can that's why law of attraction might not be working for you. You're in your own way, lack of action and the law of attraction. We went over wavering steps. Wavering steps equals wavering energy. We just talked about waiting and you're still waiting. And now the fourth thing, I only have 5. We only have 5 points today. I want it my way. Child, if y'all don't stop playing in my face, inflexibility equals immobility. Oh, inflexibility equals immobility. You know what else I call that? Stubborn. Stubbornness. Well, this is my, now see, this is where, this is the difference between a wavering step and being inflexible. A wavering step is like at the very beginning, you're just like, I don't know, and you don't really hone in on just like hone in on one, at least the beginning of a track. It's gonna go off. You're gonna get a bunch of tributaries, but you got to go down one river, okay? One direction, one river. You're gonna get tributaries all along the way, but I want one right now. So you go down that one river, cool, we great. But now the river branches off, and spirit is saying, I need you to go left or right, but I need you to go left. And you really are just like, well, I think I just want to stay here because I really want to go right. Because right, those trees to the right are so much prettier. And it looks like right over yonder way, there's a resort I can go to, and there's plenty of people I can talk to and help heal. Looks like a decent place. Uh-huh. And but spirit is telling you, I need you to go left. Now, going left doesn't look as developed as far as you can see. It doesn't look like it's a very developed area. And you're like, I don't know, there could be skeeters and gators and crocs. Who knows? On that side, that don't look so good. But over here, I can see right there. And instead of actually moving in one direction or the other, or going the way that doesn't feel like to your physical body it's the right way because you want it your way rather than the way that your higher self and spirit are saying this is the direction that's at the end of the day going to be best for you. That is inflexible. That is inflexibility. It's not that you're on the wrong path or the wrong steps because you knew you're supposed to get on this waterway anyway. And you knew your final destination was going to be at some resort, that there was going to be, a ton of people for you to chat with. But when you want it your way, or you want it brought to you, and you want it served to you on a silver platter, and you just want to wait, 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 wait. And you're sitting there going, well, why isn't the law of attraction? Why isn't the laws of manifestation? Why aren't they working for me? Because you're being stubborn and flexible and unmovable. Because truth be told, the path of what is seemingly least resistance is not always the path of greatest abundance. Because if I've gone right, because I was like, you know what, that's right there. I can see it. So let me go over here I know I'm feeling this, but I'm going to go right here and do this. And because I can get this done quick, fast, and in a hurry, and I need results right now. And I keep hearing, da da da. No, no, nope, I'm doing this. I got my blinders on. And then I get to the destination, that resort that looks so beautiful. And I thought there was going to be so many people at that destination. And the place was closed because the owners were on vacation. In other words, you could get to that spot and find out that there's really not that many customers for you, or it's not really as glittery and golden as you thought it was going to be. It's just not as good and not as lucrative. But you were completely inflexible. And now you're stuck and got to find your way back, because now you got to try to paddle upstream, and you're now potentially running low on supplies. I hope y'all are understanding all my little, I don't know where all these analogies are coming from, but they're coming. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not be so stubborn that we're just like, nope, I'm going to sit right here and I'm just going to wait and I'm not going to change. I'm not going to divert. I'm not going to be open to any new suggestion of, wait, what you're doing right now can be applied in this instance where I never thought it could be applied before. I can't begin to tell you how many people I talk to. How many people I talk to, they're like, I have this idea, and I'm talking to them for 15 minutes or 20 max. And I'm like, have you ever thought about going to this industry and showcasing your abilities, or letting them know what kind of a program you have, or talking to this group of people? I know you had one in mind, but I really feel like this group of people would super benefit from what you're offering. I would have to say probably about 90% of the people that are in the program, or that I just talked to as a result of any of my master classes or anything like that, or workshops, that's exactly what happens. Probably closer to 100% than I'm willing to think about right now. I didn't think about that. And they're flexible. Those that are flexible enough to be willing to move and change just a little bit, just shift a little bit, or expand their horizons and their consciousness just a little bit, they see amazing results. Thank you, Tomb Fan, for the super chat. Is it possible that the question from Tomb Fan 84, is it possible that consistently avoiding your destined path can also affect the law of attraction when you want other things? Yes. Absolutely. You're not in the proper flow of energy if you continue to avoid what you know is your destiny. Now, if you don't know that's your destined path, that's a different story. But if you have an inkling and a knowledge, this is your destined path, and you keep running away from it, absolutely it'll affect other things, because you're not in alignment with your higher self and with source. That's a great question. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hey, Levon, how are you, love? That is a fabulous question. I love that. Now, speaking of getting onto your divine path, if you're ready to begin to find out what is and get clear on your purpose and define your defined path, there is a link down below to get clear on your purpose. It's a Linktree link, I think, down below. So go to the Linktree link and or the link that's down below, and book your 15. We're actually doing 20 to 30-minute calls now for you to get clear on your purpose and for us to determine if what we do here can help you launch your spirit infused or spirit based business. My team is waiting to talk to you. Okay. My team is waiting to talk to you. I'm waiting to talk to you. We can't wait to help you. All right. So get clear on your purpose and get on your divine path. All right. That was, thank you for the segue. I want it my way. Okay. And last but certainly not least, imposter syndrome. I don't deserve it anyway. You get in your own way more times than not by thinking that you either don't deserve it, you can't do it, it's not right for you to do. I hear this all the time. It's not right for me to charge for what I do. Why? Is that your purpose? Is that your career? Is that your destined path? Do you not deserve to have a living? Do you not deserve to have your financial and physical needs taken care of? How much better do we now listen, all of us, can I be real? Can I be real with y'all for a second? How much better do you feel when you have all your bills paid and money left over in the bank than you do when you got to scramble to pay a bill, or when bill collectors are consistently and constantly calling you? Do you have imposter syndrome then? I mean, they know that you owe that damn bill, right? You know you owe it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't mean to be crass. I don't mean to be crude. And I don't mean to get on nobody's case. But you absolutely, each and every one of us has a purpose. Each and every one of us came here to accomplish something. Each and every one of us came here for a reason at this season. So you deserve a good life. If you're not out here trying to hurt nobody and trying to mess somebody's life up and trying to raise hell for everybody, and you're out here just trying to help people and see them be the best version of themselves they could possibly be, you absolutely deserve to receive and to create that manifestation. You deserve to attract it. The law of attraction cannot work for you if you don't believe in your heart of hearts that it's yours, that you deserve it, that you want it, that you're grateful, that you are able to receive it. All of these things, it don't work because you're not sending out the right energy in order to receive. So nobody else tells you this today. I'm going to tell you, you absolutely deserve the best life, the most beautiful life, the most peaceful, nothing missing, nothing broken, prosperous life. In this incarnation, not in the sweet by and by, not on streets paved with gold and mansions laid up somewhere, riches stored up in heaven. Last I checked, I had not heard the reports I've heard. I don't think there's a Gucci store up in heaven. Now, if somebody has found one or heard of somebody seeing a Gucci store where I can spend them riches, tell me, please. I'll settle for a Louis Vuitton. Hell, I'll settle for a Michael Kors or a Coach. Right? You deserve it. You deserve it. So that imposter syndrome, we feel like we don't have the authority. We feel like we don't have the right. We feel like we can't possibly do it. We feel like, yeah, I want it, but you know what? I ain't never going to get it. Those of us who aspire to have seven-figure and greater businesses and lifestyles, not for ill purpose and not for ill gain, but so that I can be a greater blessing to others. And right, because when I have more, I can do more. I would love nothing better than for people to come to me that have foundations or have 501c3s or have ideas for businesses and ideas for whatever they would like, for me to be able to say, you know what, here, I'm going to invest in you because I believe in you. You want to open this store? Okay, fabulous. Let's work on your business plan and what we're going to do with this. I want nothing more than that. But that takes having money, right? So, but if I'm sitting here saying I don't believe I deserve it, who am I just because I don't have millionaires in my family, or I don't have anyone, at least that I know of, anyone that I could look to see an example thereof. Sure, there's philanthropy all throughout. We've always helped people, but to that scale, to that level, right? So if I held on to that belief, I'd never get it, right? So you got to deal with your imposter syndrome. We got to get you up out of it. You absolutely deserve it. You can absolutely have it. What's Tomb Fan? Oops, Tomb Fan. What if you're someone who's scared of your own power? Meaning you're afraid of losing who you are for what you could become possibly. I will answer that question in this way. I was scared of that too. I was scared of that too. And then I realized that I'm not losing anything, but I'm gaining the world. Who you think you are right now is a shell, is a simulation, is a mere sliver, a shadow of who you truly are. And I am so thankful that I let that other woman go and became the woman I am today. I hope that answers your question. Reach out to me. Go to Linktree, go to the Linktree link, and book one of the 15-minute calls. And we'll extend it. Let me know you're a Tomb fan, though, please. I hate people who think that because you want 7 figures, you want lavish things when you really like to be able to give more and see other people succeed. Absolutely, but I'm not gonna lie, I want lavish things too. Let me tell you something. I would love to have an au pair. Absolutely. I'm gonna have someone that's gonna come and clean my home. I'm gonna have a chef to come and cook me healthy meals. Y'all don't see me. I mean, y'all don't see me necessarily in real life, but I like nice things. I hold on to them. Do you understand? I'm not, whatever. Wonderful Tomb fan. I'll look for it. Thank you. All right, gang. I have a property clearing actually that I'm about to have done on my home. I don't have things running around, but we're just going to cleanse a little bit. And that's about to happen in about the next 15 minutes. So I want to jump on here and give that to you real quick. Before I forget, tonight's the night. Where is it? Here it is. So I want y'all to join me tonight on Instagram at Heart of INSP. Okay. At 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, I'm going to be live on Instagram, and I'm going to choose one person, maybe two, but for sure one, to do 30 minutes of free live coaching with them. Anything about your business. This is my new podcast called Lightworker. Mind your business. Light worker, mind your business. Okay. Now, oh God, I look old in that picture. I need a new picture. Anyway, light worker, mind your business. Now, the only thing you have to agree to is that you're going to allow me to utilize that and put it on the podcast. And we'll probably show some of those podcast episodes here on YouTube as well. So meet me over there, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, and you could be one of the people that I choose. Now, I will let y'all know, this really is for those of you who are not already working with me in TPL first, okay? So we want to give other people the opportunity to be able to work with me, okay? But however, if I don't have any other takers, if I don't have any, you guys can come on over and we can still do the same thing as well, okay? 30 minutes live, you just got to be willing to let me use it again later, okay? That's all. So if you're looking to build your business and have a spiritual aspect to it, even a spiritual underpinning, and I have bankers, teachers, counselors, all sorts of people, right, that we work with, everybody from admins to teachers to nurses to doctors to counselors to stay-at-home moms, current readers, not current readers. It doesn't matter. Okay? If you want to bring spirituality, you have a concept, an idea, and you want to bring it to life, come on over there. It's called Lightworker Mind Your Business. All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you. It's at Heart of INSP. It's at Heart of INSP on Insta. You're so welcome, Angelia. You have a great day too. Yes, we love to give. We are givers over here. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let me get going. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. I'll see you on Instagram tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.